Hey there, it's Jacqueline with JacquelineNichols.com. And I just had to capture a moment to celebrate my last night of 2025 will be in a hotel room. I have been doing this hotel dance for quite a while, and I am so grateful. When I started this year, I had a wild and crazy time at a very fun play party in Playa del Carmen with my dearest friends. We just had so much fun together, so many great memories. And in this year following that, I met so many more people. But what was most magical of all is that I continue to explore and travel and meet people in ways that I was not necessarily thinking when I started 2025. We're about to walk into 2026. And as much as we have hopes, dreams, wishes, and desires, we don't get to know. That's the power of the secret life. The unknown comes true as we go. And last night I met up with a friend that I haven't seen. Gosh, we were talking about it. It's probably been 8 to 10 years since we got together. We used to hang out a whole bunch, and life has been busy. It was nice just to stop and pause and talk about life and have our memories of our time hanging out together and reconnect. This is what I am going to focus a lot on in 2026 is being extremely present for the people in my life. I really am just so blown away because I didn't go into 2025 thinking I was going to sell my matchmaking agency. Oh my goodness, I had no idea that was going to happen. It had been a dream in my mind and a thought and a possibility, but not necessarily something I really thought was going to come to fruition, especially the way that it did. And I love it. My new owner is doing phenomenal. And now I'm mentoring another matchmaker on the other side of the country, and she is having record breaking success. I'm loving it and appreciating every single bit of her success story, her journey. One of the things that has been so powerful is the ability to fully show up and shine, and what happens when you do that. I had a moment in a morning at the end of January where my angels told me I was going to meet somebody that was going to F up my life. And I listened to the cues. I was told where to go, what time, and I was going to meet a soulmate connection. And I did. And it was amazing. And we've kept in touch, beautiful person, and a deep, beautiful friendship. And that's what's so important. Each of these little chapters that we follow through on, we experience, we explore, come because we're willing to show up and be vulnerable. And I wanted to always lead that example. And in 2026, I want to be even more present and available. I want to be able to have more in-person time with people. I think the last 4 months of all my travels outside of my Mexico time, I was realizing how much that community means to me and how much I love making more community and connections. I just feel so grateful that I started the year off playing with a bunch of beautiful, delicious, sexy friends of mine. I met a wonderful love of my life, and I then sold my business. I traveled to Auckland, New Zealand. I have to say, the cool part was when I got in Auckland, I had the whole matrix shift. I was able to think about and plan my new business, came up with the new business names and details. So that was so powerful. And then when I got back, I realized, okay, I got to just sit and organize. So I went to Ocean Beach, California, and I spent an entire 4 weeks just focused on creating the Secret Life 90-day program. And literally, as I am wrapping it up, I have 1 day left. I make it live. I do it within the 27th day to make my website live. All of the entire 90 days is already ready to go in the system. And then on my 28th day, I sign up a lady that's hired me now to be her mentor on how to have a successful matchmaking agency. And I have the black book for matchmakers now. And it has been so exciting because she has already had a phenomenal record breaking first month of business because she is taking the advice, showing up for it. And I'm a mentor that gives actionable steps. I believe in results. I believe in your success. And I love walking with them step by step, whomever I'm guiding and supporting. So I'm very thrilled that this entire year encapsulated so much success. Not to mention, I got really great health news, and I am continuing to become so much stronger, so much healthier. And honestly, I have to say that has been such a shock after having such a terrible 2023 with my health, that 2025 was the year that said anything is possible. So what's going on for you? How are you going to celebrate? This has been a life-changing year, and I feel like I'm just getting started in this essence and these possibilities and being open to what's next. I absolutely am ready for more in-person time. So if I'm ever in your area, make a point to remind me of this in case I get busy working. I will stop and connect. I also really love all of the abilities to get to know people on different levels. And I have some new programs that are coming out soon too. So show up for your life, choose your joy, choose your happiness, and be open to who shall appear, because the people that are going to enter your life in 2026 are people you didn't even know about, didn't even have on your radar at this moment while you're listening to this video, and they are en route to you, or you are en route to them. Doesn't that sound delicious? Oh, I am so excited for the new year, and I'm so proud of all that is possible. I'm grateful for what I'm doing. And as my friend told me recently, I need to keep doing what I'm doing because people are listening. And I want to thank you for that. Comment, like, subscribe, be a part of our community. And remember, you matter. You want to always raise your deserve level. And the champagne method is all about celebration. It's all about taking the pause, cleaning the glasses. It's not about alcohol. It's not about spending money. It's not about going overboard. It's about the luxury of savoring the beautiful life you have, honoring who you are, the vessel, your body, having communication with people that is authentic, knowing your boundaries. And boundaries aren't about walls. It's where we let people meet us. It's owning your desires, owning your passions, letting yourself be wanted, knowing that you always can have more, and letting yourself receive it, giving permission to yourself. Permission is so important. We tend to forget that sometimes. And this is my gift and my honor and my privilege of knowing you and sharing these messages. We've got a really great 2026 coming up, and I am honored to share it with you. Tell me what you've got on your mind for 2026.